Hey, Joy. Why are you on top? Hello, Ivan. I just got through feeding all them guys like Sophie. Sophie thinks I'm letting her in the front yard. So does Johnny. I love them. Y'all cannot come in the front yard. I'm leaving. Papa's leaving. Sophie, no ma'am. I love you, but no. Johnny, I love you too, buddy, but no. The answer's no. Even the little girls can't come out this morning. I fed everybody. Heidi and Kip can't go with me. I'm on my way to McCoy's to get that stuff for our closet. And so nobody can go with me but me. I'll be back in a little bit, girl. She wants to go in. She went in with me a while ago. Got her a bite or two. Then decided she'd come back out. She'll have to wait till I get back. I think the weather's going to change in the next day or two, and I want to go get this stuff before you get it home. So if it's bad weather, we can still work in the house with it. But I won't be trying to go in no bad weather to get it. I don't know about if it's going to be bad, but somebody's telling me. I hadn't even looked at the weather. Supposed to get a chance of some rain, a little bit cooler weather. So I got my old truck all warmed up. It's ready to go. So we just park over here and get going. All right. All right, folks. I'm gonna be driving, so I'm gonna cut this off. Talk to you guys when we get back, or when I get there, maybe. All right, I'm here at McCoy's, and I'll go in, and I got my list. I made a list at home. Kind of go over it real quick. Might be able to read my writing, but I can't. All right, I'm going to go in and get this stuff together, guys, and see how we come out. I gotta get some glue also. Get some glue, and I gotta get some poly and some varnish, or stain, I mean. Well, I've got the stain and the varnish, the poly. Screws, nails. I couldn't find the glue I want, and I'm gonna have to check somewhere else on the glue. And I may have some, I don't know, check. But anyway, I'm going around there now to get some BC, what they call BC plywood. It's real pretty plywood. You can build cabinets out of it if you want to. That's the way we're going to go right now. Okay, I've got everything except for the glue. Now, I didn't find the glue I was looking for. They're real busy. The person I asked didn't know what I was talking about. So anyway, I can stop at a hardware store somewhere and check on it. We're going to try to get out of here. That's a load. You know, that young man trying to load that plywood. That plywood's heavy. And he's kind of a young kid. Not real big, and it was a load for him. And I said, hey, let me help you. He almost had to help me. We was helping each other, I guess, because he couldn't do it by himself. And walking across that room in there, putting it on the back of my truck, my knees. I thought, ooh, doggy. All right, we're headed home, guys. We'll talk to you guys later, okay? You know what? They give you free popcorn. They give you free popcorn on the way out the door. All right, I'm home. And this is that BC plywood. It's really good plywood. It's got this is the backside here. It's got a pretty grain. You see some of the grain on it. It's got a pretty grain, and it'll be stained a light. I think we got golden oak, which would be a light stain. And then we'll put that polyurethane on top of that, which would make it good and shiny and easy to clean. Got the 2x4s here for all my framing. I got all the stuff I need except the beadboard. 2 sheets of beadboard. They didn't have the beadboard. I'm coming! They didn't have the beadboard. I'm going to go down to Home Depot. I'm going to unload this stuff here. I guess move my rocker and have put it right here so I don't want to get out. I don't want it in the weather. In the weather. Hey guys. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's me. It's me, Woody. What's wrong with you? I leave for 2 hours. You don't even recognize me. Hey. I guess I'll unload it here on the pavilion. In case it rains, I don't want to get wet. Hey, little girl. How's your hair? got here this morning at 5:15, just as smiling. Yourself look like you're in a cage. Yeah, I know it. They didn't have the beadboard. What are you fussing about? Your chair? Is that what you're saying?
Take your passy out. Papa can understand.
What are you saying? Your chair? Okay, I'll give you this chair. I'll sit right over here. I'll sit right.
No, you can't talk with your passy.
You don't need a passy. You can't talk.
Papa didn't ever understand you when you said.
What is your deal? Here, take your passy. I don't want it. Take
Here,
that.
let me put it in my pocket for you.
No.
Let me put it in my pocket till later.
She's like her daddy. Her daddy was like it was his passy. Woo, Lord.
Your daddy took a passy till he was almost 3. And we were at our wits' ends. So Tina had this idea. Dustin was scared of mice or anything like that. So Tina cut all of the nipple parts out of his passies. When we went to get them, she said the rats ate all the tops off, and he never asked for it again after they were gone.
Dustin to this day can see a roach. When my wood roaches fly by, he's out of here. He's gone. But he'll pick up a snake all day long and mess with them. Scared of a roach.
Okay, hand me my calculator, please. It's my calculator. You can't even talk with that in your mouth. What is that? What is it? Calculator.
Whatever. Well, here I go again. Going this time to McCoy's. And Home Depot. And see if I can get the beadboard. I need 2 sheets of that. McCoy's normally carries it, but she looked on her inventory, says go ahead on the inventory. That don't mean I don't have it. It could have been back there in the back somewhere, and they just haven't put on inventory yet. Sometimes that happens, but they was crowded. Sometimes they'll send someone back to check, and I could have probably demanded that, saying, well, go check it, would you? But they were busy. So anyway, I run down to Home Depot and shouldn't have no problems there. So Bree and the little kids, her little children, are over visiting with G. And I had to stay there and harass them a little bit, pick on them a little bit. And I'm gonna try to get Kim if she's available. She's been helping Jamie over at Longhorn Lecture do some stuff. I don't know if I get to start that closet tomorrow. I hope to. And I'm not gonna get in a big rush. If I'm especially by myself, I'll just do a little bit each day, you know. I'll do my stuff outside, and I'll do some inside, and I'll video it. And they'll always take you to the back to show you Ivan, Johnny. We'll always go visit the babies at some point during the video. Or at least I try to, okay? A lot of folks, that makes their day. Seeing Ivan's arrogance, Johnny's mischievousness, is that a right word? Makes their day. All right, guys, I'm on the road. I got to cut this off. Catch you guys later. Okay, hopefully I can get everything else I need here. It looks crowded. Ooh, doggy, it's crowded. All right, we'll find a place to park here, folks. All right, guys. I've got 2 sheets of beadboard, and we're on our way home. I got the adhesive I needed. Place is crowded too. Everything's crowded. There's so much construction going on, I guess. You know, regardless of prices, people are building. Anyway, on the way home, I get home, I'm going to take a little break because I've been going all morning. Then we're going to go out and visit with the babies. Okay? So, if I don't do any more until we go out, you can look forward to that. You tired of shopping with Pawpaw? All right, let's go home. Hanging out here in my camp. I'm going to name this Camp Morrow. I'm going to set a sign right over here in front of this tree, facing that away, and it's going to be routed out on a board, Camp Morrow, and I'll set the post in the ground. I'll mow all this out. Stop, Ivan! Come on, son. You bumped Pawpaw from behind. I didn't even see you coming. And no, you're not going to rub that butt on me, Ivan. You're not going to do it. What is the purpose of all of that? Come up here and you bumped me right in the back. I didn't even see us here. Did you see him? You saw him. I know you saw him. All y'all saw him. And nobody told Pawpaw he's coming. So evidently, y'all like hanging out with him. Evidently, Ivan, they like hanging out with you. Get out of my lap. Oh, you making her leave. He says, she's too close, Pawpaw. She's way too close. Well, what about this one? There's one right here in front of me, right in my face. Anyway, I'm gonna come down and mow it. These guys hanging out here, it's crazy, ain't it? Y'all like it here, don't y'all? Yeah, y'all like it. You like it. You sure do like it. Yes, you do. Yeah, you like it. All y'all like it. Yeah. Anyway, I'll come down and mow. And trim off a few more limbs. Cut out a few of these little trees that ain't gonna never amount to nothing. They'll eventually die because they're being choked out by the bigger trees. Clean it up, put my sign here, move my barbecue pit over here and move my pit over here. And I'll come here and kick back every day. Well, sometimes I perch the big tree on the field. Some days here. Yeah. It was funny, I'd drive up there all out here in my little campground. Taking it easy. I haven't let the goats out yet. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go home a little bit, eat a bite, and kick back for a little while. I've been going all morning, guys. I got up, fed up. I didn't let the goats out because I was gonna be gone. Went to McCoy's, got what I could get there, come home, parked that truck because it's loaded down, and got the other truck and went to Home Depot in the opposite direction. And got the other stuff I needed. Come back, put it all over on the one truck so I can park it under the carport. Gigi had a good idea. I said, take it and unload it on my pavilion out of the weather. She says, well, you're gonna have to be loaded and moving it 2 or 3 times. So why don't you just park, move the van and park, move it over underneath one of the shade trees and park underneath the carport. Be out of the weather, and then when you get ready to start work, You can back right up to the front door and you can cut right out of the truck or however you want to do it. That makes sense. Sometimes women make sense. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Oh, y'all say, oh, come on, Papa. We're women. Some of you are. A lot of you are. And I appreciate you. And I pick on you. I hope you don't mind me picking on you. It's just picking. You know I'm a picker. I like to pick. And you're family, so I pick on you too. Everybody gets picked on. So anyway, she made a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't think that far. I would have given time. After I unloaded 2 or 3 pieces, why did I do that? All right, I'm gonna cut this off, just enjoy my babies, guys. Sit here for a little bit. Just kind of taking a break. Then I'm gonna go home and eat a bite and hang out with G and that little girl. And I'll come back later with the goats. I'll let them out and come down because I have to stay with them. I think my throat is just ragweed or whatever outdoors. I'm not like this indoors. It's just like when I get outside messing around, my throat gets real dry and itchy. Heidi's does too. That's what we're going to blame it on anyway. Heidi may be smoking. I don't know. She may be smoking causing her throat to be irritated. I don't smoke. I love you guys. Remember when we were kids? Well, some of us not even when we were kids. I still do it. Just kind of sit back and watch the clouds float by. You ever do that? And sometimes they make different shapes. Yeah, they do. And if you'll ever watch the very edges of them, you can see them they're constantly moving and changing. Just kind of zero in on an edge somewhere. And you just kind of see it billowing in or out, the edges. What are you smoking, Pawpaw? I do. I love sitting out here and just kind of watching up at them. Sometimes we used to go camping, just lay on your cot out underneath the stars and just look up at the sky and watch the clouds, especially on a moonlight night, floating by. Or looking at the stars themselves. Here I go. Heidi, I'm fixing to philosophize here a little bit, baby. I said, please, Papa, don't do it. Don't do it. I can't take it. Oh, I'm not, baby. I just want to sit here and look at the clouds. And some of my children are drifting away from me. They probably got caught. They got embarrassed. They was all here in my little park when I drove up. They got embarrassed. We're hanging out at Papa's park, and here he comes. I was looking at Heidi's got some gray hair here by her eye. There's a few gray hair on her head. Poor baby. Y'all laughed at Pawpaw too long. You've been laughing at Pawpaw too long. Now you're getting gray hair. That's my girl. I have got the most neatest little invention here. We'll turn the camera around and show it to you. I was going to show them something. See that little shower seat? It started coming apart here. And I told you I'll tape it so maybe we can just get another one because it's rusting. It's down toward the bottom. It's starting to leave spots in the bottom of the shower. She'd have to scrub it. I said, sure, we'll get one. And I said, I got a perfect plan for this one. It's real lightweight. I'll throw it in the back of this thing here. Hey, kid, what you up to? Do not take my keys and run off with them. I'm watching you, watching every move you make. I said, I'll just take it down there with me. I get where I'm going. I'll sit it out. It's got them big feet on the bottom of it. It ain't gonna sink in the dirt. And I sit out here with my kids. Got little handles on it. Yeah, I'll use it. Never throw something away if you can use it for something else. I can't wait till I see old Dan fixing the fence and I pull up, get off, and set it out beside the fence and sit down on it and watch him. I'm going to video what I do. I guarantee you, folks, and y'all, and you listen to what I'm saying. He gonna have something smart to say about it. Not knowing one day he may be the same way. She loves to roll around about like Ivy. Chewing on the grass, rolling around. That's my girl. I don't want none. No, I gave at the office. No, already gave. Here she goes. I know. It's gonna be hard on me. Hi, baby. Yeah, I cut that limb down. I did it. I did it. I wanted her she know how much I love her. Probably as much as she loves me. All right, howdy ho. I think we're ready to go, baby. Let's go home and get something to eat. Let's go. Y'all. Hey, look at me. Let's go eat. You want to go eat? You like to eat? You like to eat, don't you? I'd like to eat. Let's go eat. Let's go eat. Let's go. Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video today, and if you do, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the like button if you don't mind. Share it with a friend. I appreciate it. You guys take care. I love you guys.